From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Friday, February 1st, the presidential campaign comes to Delaware. Another twist in the debate over wind power. Why haven't we had much of this winter? Here are the details. Democratic presidential candidate Barack Obama is coming to Wilmington this weekend. Obama's campaign says the Illinois senator will be at a rally in Rodney Square at 1:15 Sunday afternoon in advance of the Super Tuesday vote. The rally is free and open to the public. Meantime, Obama's wife campaigned in Delaware yesterday. WDEL's Carl Konevsky reports.
To the cheers of hundreds, Michelle Obama, the wife of Democratic candidate Senator Barack Obama, took the stage at the Grand Opera House in Wilmington. Mrs. Obama told supporters opponents' criticism of her husband's alleged lack of experience should play no part in the election and hopes people around the country will match his effort to move forward.
Barack Obama is ready now. He'll be ready on day one. He'll be ready tomorrow, next week, next year. Barack is one of the most brilliant politicians you will see in your lifetime. The question is whether you're ready.
She told the crowd the country is due for a change, and change starts at the top.
We need a different kind of leadership. A leadership that we have not seen in my lifetime. And the only person in this race who is going to come close to recapturing any level of unity and understanding and compassion is Barack Obama.
Reporting from Wilmington, I'm Carl Konevsky, 1150 AM, WDEL.
Arizona Senator John McCain's presidential campaign in Delaware gets a boost today from a couple of Republican heavyweights. Former Homeland Security Secretary Tom Ridge and Delaware Congressman Mike Castle will appear as surrogates for McCain at campaign events in Millsboro, Dover, and the Newcastle County Chamber of Commerce. Well, Delaware could become a regional hub for offshore wind operations, but only if the state approves the Blue Water Wind Deal. WDEL's Carl Konevsky has details.
Lieutenant Governor John Carney says the firm looking to build a wind farm off the coast of Rehoboth Beach has committed to making Delaware its regional hub for offshore wind development and maintenance, but only if its proposed project wins approval. Carney says the promise is simply another in a list of reasons why the wind farm proposal should go forward.
There's an opportunity not just for clean, renewable energy and electricity here in Delaware, but also for a new industry that is certainly going to grow and expand and maybe even explode in our country.
Carney says one regional center can support numerous wind farms, with Delaware standing to benefit from hundreds of new jobs directly and hundreds more in related businesses. I'm Carl Konevsky, 1150 AM, WDEL.
Why the Super Bowl could be hazardous to your health. WDEL News continues in a moment.
As you look for your college experience, make sure you look at Wilmington College, your key to success.
A 20-year-old Newark man's been arrested and charged with beating his 7-week-old daughter. County police say Sean Adams was charged after hospital officials saw bruises on the girl's lower back, buttocks, and legs. Police say Adams was caring for the girl while her mother was at work. They say the father became frustrated because the child was crying and struck her on the back and legs. Police are looking for a Richardson Park man wanted for beating his pregnant girlfriend. Junior Carrion will face charges of abuse and failing to register as a sex offender. Police say he beat his girlfriend Wednesday night, then tore the phone cord out of the wall to stop her from calling 911. Police say he also threw a chair and stole her cell phone. The woman suffered a black eye. Even though the Eagles aren't in the Super Bowl this weekend, state police say they still expect a lot of partying, and that could mean more drunk drivers on the road. Corporal Jeff Whitmar says more patrols will be out this weekend. The Office of Highway Safety says there were just 3 DUI arrests last Super Bowl weekend. Officials attribute the low number to more people getting the message not to drink and drive. Well, January in Delaware was warmer and drier than normal. Meteorologists with the National Weather Service say less than 3 inches of snow fell last month in Wilmington. The normal snow total for January is about 7.5 inches. Rainfall for January totaled 1.5 inches compared to a normal 3.4. Meteorologist Patrick O'Hara says there were 2 reasons for the drop in snow and rain. Average temperatures were 4 degrees above normal, and storms in the last few weeks have tracked further to the west. A tough night in net for the Flyers. WDEL Sports and your Delaware. Back here with a forecast coming up.
When it comes to flooring, great style doesn't have to be expensive, especially when you shop at Carpet One Floor & Home. Our 1,000-store buying power gives you the best prices on hardwood, carpet, tile, laminate, and more, including brands you'll find exclusively at Carpet One Floor & Home, like Liz Claiborne Home, Good Housekeeping with Resista, and Lee's, all with guaranteed installation and no payments for 1 year. See how easy it is to find your perfect style. Shop in store, online, or in-home, only at Carpet One Floor & Home.
I'm Peter MacArthur.
I'm Melanie Armstrong, and here are Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour.
The most complete coverage of the news that matters in Delaware. Every weekday morning, 5:30 till 9 on 1150 AM WDEL.
In WDEL Sports, the New York Rangers ended a 6-game road winless streak with a 4-0 whitewashing of the Flyers. The Rangers scored 4 times in the first 22 minutes, sending Flyers goalie Antero Niittymaki to the bench. Niittymaki made just 8 saves before being pulled early in the second period. Women's college basketball, Delaware rallying from an 11-point deficit in the second half, but came up short, 59-56 at Hofstra. The Blue Hens got to within a point, but missed on 2 chances to take the lead. Sophomore guard Corinthia Bennison scored 16 points to lead Delaware, while Courtney Irving added 12 points, grabbed 6 rebounds. Delaware drops to 4-16 on the season, 3-5 in conference. And in baseball, the Phillies have finalized a 2-year, $8.5 million deal with third baseman Pedro Feliz. Feliz hit .253 with 20 homers and 72 RBIs with the Giants last season. Feliz joins a third base contingent with the Phillies that includes Greg Dobbs and Wes Helms, one of whom will most likely be traded before the start of the season. Your WDEL Delaware accurate with a forecast, rainy and windy today, a high of 52. The rain will end tonight, partial clearing, low 34. Pretty good weekend, mostly sunny tomorrow, a high of 50. For Sunday, sun and clouds, high again, 50. Good news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 11:50 a.m. And get WDEL News text alerts sent right to your cell phone. Sign up here at WDEL.com. I'm Chris Carl. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.